No, I've said it, MacG. I said Senzo was killed.
How?
That night.
How? By who?
Was shot.
By who?
I said during the time when I was in this case, I made a version to the first witness. You see, he's still there, he's on record. I put it to the first witness, Mr. Musia. I said, this is a scenario. Senzo was allegedly shot and killed by Kelly, where it was alleged that it was mistake. That let that scenario or the theory of Senzo was shot by mistake by the intruder. No. Only intruder is clear in the case. When I was in the case, is replaced. Intruder now will be Kelly. Kelly cannot be intruder. You see. And when it was during the time when she was giving the firearm back to Senzo. Remember what happened is that on that day, Longwe came to Kelly's place. See, yeah, the issue is that it started whereby a week before, Senzo, Kelly, Zandi, an unknown friend of Senzo, they went out for a week. And when they were out for a week, the agreement was that Zandi at that time was a girlfriend of Longwe. Zandi should not answer the calls when Longwe phone. See, so that makes Longwe angry. Then come the following week, during the week, Longwe phoned Zandi to say, where have you been? And then that time, at that particular date when Longwe phoned Kelly, Zandi couldn't get there, he even went to Zandi's home, where he found the mother. The mother told him that, no, these people are out. You see, yes, for a weekend. Yeah. Then he just make up his own mind to say, no, you know what? There's someone trying to hit me with a brick here. Yes. So on the day when, on the 26th, Longa came to Kelly's home because he was invited by Zandi. Should come. Because Zandi was thinking that they were going to go to attend the Roy Mahamuda's party together. You see. So Longwe being angry, when he left home, he took the firearm. .38 special. Then rode to Kelly's home. And then that's where you find these two guys, Mtoko and Tumelo. So he was suspecting that among them, one of them is the one that is trying to hit him by the brick, you see, on Zandi. So, but now, when Longwe took the firearm of his father, which is in this affidavit that he gave me, and he said his father's unlicensed firearm, .38 special revolver. He was going there to threaten, to intimidate Senzo and his friend, not to take his girlfriend, or for the late the Senzo, not to give the girlfriend to one of his friends. And indeed, he found them there. Then on his arrival, you know that house is a matchbox. Yeah, I got in, we found them there. And then he didn't speak to them. Then he called Zandi. From outside. When he was outside, he texted Zandi to come and fetch him. Zandi went outside, he fetched him, they get inside, and then he saw this guy. Then he said, between the two, which one is the one who's trying to double agent me? You want? No. So Zandi said, no, none of these are friends of Senzo. Then that's when Longo took out the firearm and shot on the floor. You see. Then it caused the gap. Remember, it's a .38 special revolver. You see. So there was some shrapnel from the floor that hit, because this one, Longo was wearing the long trouser. Zandi, with whatever she was wearing, but her legs were bad, well, like vulnerable. They were not covered.
Oh.
Yeah, so they hit back there. That's where, in this case, there is a attempted murder of Zandi. They were referring to that when they come back. You see, count number 2, in that upon or about 26 October 2014, and at or near Vosloorus in the district of Boksburg, the accused did unlawfully and intentionally attempts to kill Zandile Lorraine Kumalo. You see? But now, you follow this case, that this charge is no longer there, seemingly, of attempted murder of Lorraine. You see? And this attempted murder of Lorraine is referring to that shrapnels when they come, then they hit Zand on her feet. You see? That's what they call that. But I remember I was still there. It was changed. It was even changed.
So now the gun has been shot. There's commotion now in the house.
Then the gun has been shot. Then after it was shot. Actually, Longo, when he went there, Longo is shy. I've seen him. He does not have the guts like Silo, the brother. You see. He took the Dutch courage. He was high. You see, when he went there.
Oh, so he was
high.
He was on.
Don't ask me what he took. Make him high. But he was high.
He was, yeah.
Yeah, he was high, just to have the courage. Yes. So after he did that, then, because they were all in their sitting room and drinking some ciders and all those things, you see. Then Kelly said, Senzo, that, after that man shot, you see, he said, I know, he bullet is very me. Then Senzo went to tussle with the long way, taking the firearm. You see, battle for the firearm. So Senzo was strong. So Longo was tall, but you see, so Senzo overpowered him. He took the firearm, and then Kelly was just Then he handed over the firearm to Kelly. He was standing there. The .3 H special. Then Senzo took Longo outside, took him out, threw him in the street. Yes. Then he came back. So when he came back, said, Kelly, let us pump. Yes. Kelly then was going to give the firearm to Senzo, but he was playful. Then, when Senzo was about to receive that, that's when the bullet came out.
Yo.
Yeah. The bullet riddled the lung.
Who is this information from?
Yes, I was about to ask that.
So who's this, this information, who is it coming from?
Is this what's on the public domain?
Where's this coming from?
Yes.
No, from the research and investigation, what I did. From the people who were there, eyewitnesses. So they just cannot... No, I'm out of that case anyway. I wanted to make sure that that case ever was there. I wanted to make sure that this case is finalized within 3 months. That was my intention.
You mentioned Longwe. You said Longwe. You spoke with Longwe. Was it him narrating the story to you?
Yes, I spoke in jail. No, now in jail. But previously, when I was in this case,
yes,
I was having the background of what happened.
Okay.
Yes. Remember, I spoken to the relevant people.
So were affidavits ever written with such information?
Yeah, the question about the affidavit thereafter. Now the people were like shocked. That's when there was issue of person jumping, running out of the house.
Yes.
Yes, because what they saw just like scared everyone. Because under normal circumstances, you could not imagine that scenario. You see. So, but when this happened, Longo was still outside. He heard the shot. He came in.
Yes.
Yes. He came in. Then find that he was like where they were like running helter-skelter outside, confused. Then Longe came in, want to understand what's happening. Then later when things are cooled, they come and explain to Longo what is happening. But this is a firearm that you brought here. See? So, yeah, that was the situation. And then the plans were made now. That's when they will phone other people, not the relevant people, like phoning the police and everything.
Speaking about phoning people, we had